we are having special questions, IfyUbahTv's special questions with top Nollywood actor Pitakwa.
Yeah.
Good morning.
Good morning.
How you doing?
Very okay.
Yeah. How do you usually spend your mornings?
My morning, first of all, I say my prayers. I go to the gym. I work out every day, and then I hardly skip breakfast. I normally have something light every morning.
Wow.
Yes.
So what did you think about when you woke up this morning?
What I did what?
What did you think about when you woke up?
When I woke up this morning? Well, when I woke up this morning, what I thought of was a project I'll be starting next week. Like I took the greater part of this morning, reminiscing, making plans, making calls, and jotting down things.
Wow.
Yes.
So yeah, in the city of Enugu, what are you here to do?
I came here to do a project with my boss, with my senior colleague, with one of my mentors, with one of the biggest idols I've had in Nollywood, in the person of Mr. I used to say he's a pastor, Sylvester Madu, Mr. Rambo himself.
Oh, okay. So I believe you are already in location.
Yes.
Wow.
I'm here in the movie location.
Oh,
We're filming around here.
Oh, wow. That's great. You have an interesting outfit.
Yes.
And then, what's your sense of style?
My sense of style is Pitakwa sense of style. It has to be Pitakwa sense of style. I copy no one. Okay. The thing is that one of the things I had in mind from the very first day I stepped into the entertainment business is I don't want to look like anyone. I don't want to act like anyone. I decided to carve a niche for myself. You understand? When I started dressing this way at first, people were laughing like, "What's this? What's wrong with this human being?" You know. As a matter of fact, they're still wondering why he's dressing this way. Something bigger than this is coming. When I come out with that one, I'll look like a masquerade.
Wow. So, where is your favorite place to live in Nigeria?
My favorite place to live in Nigeria, there are two places I would say that have blessed my life. Just like the Bible says, wherever the soles of your feet should touch, you shall possess. The city of Waka has been a blessing to me. The city of Asaba has been a big blessing to me. I love these two places. If the opportunity comes for me to move to Lagos, Abuja, it's not a bad one, but the cities that have blessed my life heavily, the city of Waka, where I went to for my higher institution, and then the city of Asaba, where I started. I started my acting career in Waka.
Yeah.
Then I blossomed in Asaba.
Wow.
So I love these two cities. I can't tell the stories of my life without mentioning Waka and Asaba.
Wow.
And basically, I'm from Nnewi in Anambra State. Oh yes.
So, what's your favorite kind of lunch?
My lunch, I do veggies a lot. Yeah, I do veggies a lot. I love vegetables. I love fruits, and I do more of the local dishes. You give me okwa. Yeah, you give me manu. You know, I'm a poor man's child. Yes, I was born and raised in a very poor home, so I didn't grow up eating the normal delicacies how people are used to. I didn't grow up with salad and I grew up eating things like anyo. I don't think you know that. I eat delicacies like abalate.
Wow.
I don't think you know about that. I eat there's what we call mbogo, where I come from. These are local delicacies. Akede, okwa, niede, or ripe plantain. These are the kind of things I eat.
Yeah. From your recent post on Instagram, you talked about collaboration over competition. What do you have to say about that?
Yeah, collaboration over competition. I've always been a firm believer in there's something I used to tell people. I'm not saying this because I don't even want him to get to see this. When we are coming up in the movie business, there are two people. There are many of them, but there are these two people I've always worked with who encouraged me without knowing. I always say it everywhere. You see Sylvester Madu, you see Emmanuel Humado, Labista. These are two people that, as a junior colleague, when you work with them, they make you feel at home. Okay? They make you feel at home. They don't make you feel inferior. They don't make you feel like you're just coming. You're new in this business. You understand? So working with them gave me that sense of belonging. Okay? It was through them I got to understand that collaboration, you know, those days they would sit you down and say, okay, don't act it this way. Don't say it that way. Okay, see how you say it. Don't carry that gun that way. See how you carry it. I don't know if you understand.
Yeah.
So it was from then, from the cradle
yeah.
of my career, they were like a citadel,
wow.
like a place of learning.
Wow.
You understand? So we got to understand that you can team up. Okay?
Yeah.
The sky is big enough to accommodate every bird.
Wow.
You understand?
Yeah.
You can team up with your colleagues and come up with things mighty, lofty. Okay, you don't have to. It's not about competition. No, most of the competitions we have on this part of the world are usually unhealthy. Okay, so collaboration does it all.
Wow. So, what's your favorite thing about being a Nollywood actor?
My favorite thing about being in Nollywood is, you know, there are people who you say they came to Nollywood maybe by accident, maybe they planned to do other things with their lives, and then they didn't work out and they ended up here. From day one, as a child, I've always had it in mind. I've always said it everywhere. I want to be a filmmaker. I want to be an actor. This is what I've always wanted. If I'm not acting, I don't know what else I would have been doing. Maybe I might have been somewhere doing pickpockets or somewhere or jumping a conductor and all that. This is my destiny. This is what I want to do with my life. I love it here.
What's the best movie you've ever featured in?
The best movie I've ever featured in which one will I say now? Which one will I say now? I would say Beautiful Love. In that movie, I was paired alongside Ray Modi. Yes, that movie gave me a strong footing, and it gave me a huge fan base on YouTube. Ray of Hope, Beautiful Love with Ray Modi.
Okay, who is your mentor in Nollywood?
My mentor, I have so many of them. The reason I say I have so many of them is, to an extent, there's a way my career is. I'm someone who I act, I do action movies, I do comedy, I do family stories, and I do, like, in each of these genres, I have people I look up to. You understand? Like, whenever I talk of action, everybody knows I mentioned Sylvester Mada, I mentioned Emmanuel Ehumadu. These are people that when you see them carrying guns, man, you look like I call them the African version of Commando. You understand? It looks so real. So these are people I look up to. Then we talk of other genres of filmmaking. There is Peter Duce for me, and there is Peter Duce. Who else? There are so many of them. Too numerous to mention. Yeah.
Wow. So, what's your favorite gift you've ever given to anyone?
My favorite gift I've ever given to anyone, it should be, what should it be? I'm not, you know, there's this thing they say, when you want to help, keep your camera at home. I'm not someone who likes talking about the things I've given out. You understand? I would say it's the gift of love. Let me put it that way. It's the gift of love.
Okay, what's the best place you've ever been to? Your favorite place you've ever been to, apart from Nigeria?
It should be the city of, it's not Dublin, it should be the city of Limerick. It's a small county in Ireland.
Wow.
Yes, it's the city of Limerick. There are so many black people, Africans, that when you get there, you won't even know you, and like to an extent, you won't know you are in a foreign land. It's a very beautiful place.
Okay, what's the best way to spend your weekend?
I relax. I meet with friends. I discuss businesses. I discuss opportunities, and what else? I drive. That's one way I normally chill. I drive to cool off my head.
Wow. What's the best advice you've ever gotten?
The best advice I've ever gotten is to keep my head straight and to always remember where I'm coming from.
Wow. There is something written on your shirt. Please, can you stand a bit so we can see?
It says, I don't mark your face. I don't mark your face. It's a slogan. It's a slogan I coined out, and it's more like it's actually registered as a trademark. Yeah, it's registered with the Corporate Affairs Commission.
Wow.
Yes, it's a brand.
Wow. Oh, that's great. So, in closing, where does Pitakwa see himself in 5 years?
By the grace of God, in 5 years, I see myself doing great and mighty things, and then helping the poor, the needy, the less privileged, giving back to the society, and I see myself being way bigger than where I am today.
Okay, one more thing, one last word for young actors coming up.
If you don't have passion for this business, don't come. The passion will give you the connections, the passion will bring the money, the passion will bring the fame. If it is not there, if you don't have the passion, forget about Nollywood. Passion first.
Okay. Thank you so much, Pitakwa, for being in IfyUbahTv's special question.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I don't mark your face.
Oh, I really don't want to be marked, but it's nice meeting you.
Yeah, I have to head back to work now.
Okay.
Like I said, on the set of Mr. and Mrs. Rambo, a Sylvester Madu project.
Okay.
Peace out.
Thank you.